Alright, ladies and gentlemen, really quickly, another update on this Call of Duty collab with Fallout. We have even more information on it. It is going to be 2,800 COD points, and we have a full video of what the exact details of the pack are. So, I was kind of right in my last video. Yeah, the numbers on the vault suit on the back, I was wrong with what I said, but I did correct it in the editing of the video. I speculated that it was 111 on their backs, but instead it's 141, which makes more sense. You know, Task Force 141. That's like the number of their group in Call of Duty. But I still was kind of right, and I'm going to give myself the credit by saying, yeah, it is a Fallout 4 themed pack overall, just in general. Yeah, this is a Fallout 4 pack. I mean, look at all of the contents inside of it, from the stickers to the weapon charms to the loading screens especially. All of this stuff has been promo images and concept art and everything for Fallout 4. This is nothing to do with the TV show, but obviously, yeah, it was added in due to the hype of the show. Something really cool to mention, and yeah, I was a little wrong about it in my previous video. It was an M16 being held by Ghost, but we could see in the Tracer pack that it is a blueprint for the M16 called Vault Tech Approved. Now, this is a Tracer pack, and what do Tracer packs do in Call of Duty if you are not familiar with them? Well, it's pretty simple. The bullets shoot out of the gun, and you see a tracing effect, sort of like a bright colored beam, I guess, that highlights where the bullets are going, and they usually have some sort of impact, and you can see a lot of cool color effects go on. Now, there are some tracer packs in Call of Duty that just simply trace the bullets and that's it, but this one in particular, just like many others in Call of Duty, has a death effect as well. So, when you fire this tracer pack weapon, it actually shoots out green rounds, sort of like your plasma rifles in Fallout. But the death effect is called VATS dismemberment. Now, what this does, and when I saw this for the first time here on Twitter, my mind was blown. I am really excited with this pack. It literally acts as if you are in VATS, and upon killing anybody in the game, it essentially turns them into a pile of green goo, like we see the plasma rifles doing in Fallout. Now, the other gun is the SMG HMR9. I was correct. It looks a little big, actually, now that I look at it in the actual tracer pack itself, but that weapon is also a part of the bundle, and it has more of like a laser rifle type of look to it, which I actually really like. You can see that the fusion cell rounds are in the magazine. It looks like it's sort of for the texturing on it, and it gives you, yeah, it looks pretty basic, I mean, compared to the other weapon that we see, but overall, it definitely does fit that, you know, laser rifle type of vibe, if that feel for the weapon, and I actually really like it. Now, this weapon is called the Atomic Disintegrator in the pack, and what it does is the same exact effects as the M16, but it actually has another feature that I quite like, and I think you guys might too. When you look down the sights with this weapon, it highlights targets green. It looks sick. I mean, honestly, it's like you have the targeting HUD on from Fallout. Or honestly, like the coloring on it kind of reminds me of the perk that you get from Rex in Fallout New Vegas when you zoom in and can highlight objects. But anyway, we have the Vault Tech Engineer emblem, the Your Special large decal to put on the side of your weapons, the weapon sticker Nuka-Cola Spacer. We also have the Let's Do This weapon charm, which is the Vault Boy giving the thumbs up, like this, pretty much the bobblehead, but with a spin on it, because instead of just the Vault Boy's face, we could see that he has the Ghost mask on and what appears to be the headphones also that Ghost wears. As well as we also have a Fat Man weapon charm. And if anybody remembers this concept art that I believe was going around before the game even came out, Fallout 4, we have the Sanctuary Hills loading screen. That is, to me, very, very iconic. There's also the Restoring Democracy loading screen. Once again, a very iconic image that could be seen in Fallout 4. And one of my personal favorites from the pack, you will be receiving the Wasteland Workshop calling card, which was some already released Fallout 4 concept art, and also another loading screen of Vault 111's door, but instead it has the 141 on it. Next up, you will also receive the Nuka-Cola loading screen, the ever so iconic Please Stand By loading screen, and finally, you will also receive the Survivor's Journey loading screen, which features the female version of the main protagonist of Fallout 4. Another thing also that I wanted to mention is just to even further reinforce that, yeah, this is a Fallout 4 especially themed collab, not only with all of the stuff that we see already, but I forgot to mention this in my previous video, they are all wearing the Pip-Boy 3000 Mark IV, which is the model of Pip-Boy in Fallout 4, which in pretty much every single Fallout game, they are a different model for the most part. So it's just, once again, another thing to reinforce, yeah, this is a Fallout 4 pack. And once again, overall, I think it's really awesome. I mean, we saw in the gameplay right there, they were holding the gun and you could see the Pip-Boy and everything. I think it's great. I'm very much looking forward to seeing if there are extra things that will be coming with this collab. I mean, yeah, I'm someone, once again, maybe I'm just like old-fashioned with it, but I really do think that prices of like skin packs or whatever on video games, they tend to be insanely overpriced. They should be half the prices that they normally are. But for what it's worth, I really do like this. And as someone who has been a big fan of Call of Duty for a while, I personally will be picking this up. I'm not convincing you to get it. I'm simply just showing you guys this off and expressing my love for both of the franchises here and just letting you see what is to come so you can make the informed decision for yourself. But anyway though, guys, that is going to be it. Just wanted to put out a quick video. Got another one in the works. There's an actual main lore video on the way. So I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think of this Tracer pack down below in the comments. Will you be getting it? Are you a fan of Call of Duty? And even if you're not going to be getting it, do you think that they did a good job with this collab, or what could they have done better? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.